It's my country. I love Peru so much. It's like you are in the middle of nothing, but it's everything. You can smell the breeze. You can feel it in your skin. We can hear all the birds. They are singing. And you can see many colors.
This place has such a beautiful name, Madre de Dios, the Mother of God.
Mother of God.
What would you like the world to know about what's happening here?
I think that if we don't do anything about this, there will be no life here anymore. Everything will be destroyed.
Peru's remote Amazon region. This ancient land should be dense with jungle, but instead, it's a poisoned wasteland.
Does it make you sad to see this?
Very sad. It's very difficult to talk about it because it's the country I love. We want to destroy something we love so much. So that's why I don't understand.
Valeria Piazza!
Former Miss Peru, Valeria Piazza, is fiercely protective of her country, and she's using her fame to fight for the jungle she loves.
Being Miss Peru gives you the power to do something great for your country. You can do little things to change the world.
But in these parts, there are many who don't want change. They're making too much money from illegal gold mining. And as we discovered,
What's happening?
cameras are not welcome here.
More people are coming.
Okay, we're going.
It's a very dangerous place.
Now, there are many people that don't want us here.
Revealing the truth of this place will put us on a collision course with some very dangerous and ruthless people.
Oh my God, my heart is shaking.
Whatever happened, do not stop for anything.
Are we safe here?
We get to the road, we'll be safe.
No matter where you live, the Amazon matters. As half the world's remaining rainforest, it produces 20% of the world's fresh water and 20% of our oxygen. But it is under threat from us.
We're heading deep into the Amazon basin, a place you can only get to by motorbikes. We're here to do a story on illegal mines. Illegal miners who are destroying this pristine rainforest.
Illegal gold mining is considered by some as the new cocaine because illegal gold mining is 3 times the value of cocaine production. And Peru is the #1 producer of coca paste. That gives you an idea of the scale.
This desire for gold isn't new. It's as ancient as human history.
It's been worshipped as a god, as a symbol of the sun, as a token of love, even in our own culture. When we fall in love, the first thing that we reach to in many cases is to buy a piece of jewelry and give it or receive it from our loved ones. So we are in the cult of gold as well.
Luis Fernandez has been fighting that cult his entire career. The soil and rivers in the Peruvian Amazon are loaded with gold, but to get it, you have to destroy everything.
When I was a kid, I was told that the miners used to find these big nuggets. There are no nuggets here. Essentially, it's fine dust that's at the bottom of rivers and lakes. It was, ground out of the mountains by erosion over millions of years. You have to shift a tremendous amount of rock. And they're using the most primitive technology that you can imagine to do it. That's one of the reasons why it's so destructive.
This, believe it or not, is a protected rainforest. It should be peace and quiet, sounds of nature. Instead, it's the rumble of mankind at its worst. And this is what we're leaving behind. A wasteland that will be here for generations to come.
This mine is deep in the jungle, away from police, and almost impossible to find. The owner has agreed to show us what it takes to extract the gold. His mine is just one of tens of thousands of illegal operations in this region.
Take a look at this. That is the diesel engine out of a truck that's been converted into a giant vacuum. I see that pipe there. That goes straight down and is sucking up everything from the forest floor. Now, all that pressure, all that rock, that dirt, is then fired up this pipe to the top of the mine. This is mining by brute force.
The engines run day and night. The miners work 24-hour shifts.
The process is kind of like an animal eating. You need more and more. It has to advance. You've essentially just put the whole forest through a sieve and just dumped it into piles.
It's the same technique used in the gold rush of the 1800s.
This whole process is to move tons of earth and put it on the sluice where those tiny microscopic flecks of gold can get trapped in the fibers because it's denser and heavier than the sand.
The gold is here, but it's dust. Particles that are so fine, you can't even see it.
And they take these mats, fold them up so nothing that's in them gets lost, and take them to a little pool of water that they have usually on the side and shake them out, just like you would shake out your car mats.
The gold dust is somewhere in all that sludge. The next step is hard to believe.
The final and most controversial ingredient, mercury.
Mercury is considered one of the most toxic natural substances known to man.
Apart from being lethal, mercury has a particular trait. It binds itself to gold. For that to happen, it has to be mixed through the dirt. It has to touch the tiny pieces of gold.
These people are essentially human blenders.
It takes hours, but at the bottom of the barrel is this: mercury and gold dust. The majority of the mercury is squeezed out. The remainder is burnt off, creating highly toxic fumes.
They are exposed with levels of mercury that are sometimes hundreds or thousands of times higher than the recommended levels for mercury exposure.
This is one day's work, a hard day's work, but still just one. 20 grams of gold. Now, on the black market, this is worth $1,200. These guys, they used to be construction workers and farmers. It would have taken them 4 months to earn this amount.
Given the staggering amount of money miners can make here, it's not surprising they are willing to risk their health. But the tragedy is, they could be poisoning everyone in this region.
How much mercury is being dumped in this region due to the mines?
Best estimates are that 30 to 40 metric tons of mercury are dumped into the rivers and lakes of Madre de Dios.
A huge amount, a toxic amount.
It's a tremendous amount. So over the last 8 years, we've done a series of tests where we've measured the levels of mercury in people's hair. In some cases, it was upwards of 80 times the maximum limit. We can expect to see nerve damage and effects on brain function, vision, coordination, etc.
The mining is poisoning the people of this region.
Yes.
Hola, señor. 2 kilos, por favor. You can't tell by looking at it that this fish is saturated with mercury. The problem is these people have been catching, buying, selling, eating fish for centuries. Muchas gracias. How on earth do you stop that?
But health means little when there's so much money at stake. In fact, this industry is so lucrative, many cocaine cartels have abandoned the drug business and moved into the gold trade. Up close, one mine is upsetting. But to see the real damage, you need to be up here. The greed for Amazon gold has gouged scars in the earth that can be seen from space. Tens of thousands of miners eating away at the Amazon.
What's been the cause of this gold rush? Why are we seeing it now?
What's driving the gold rush right now are high prices of gold. Every time the price of gold goes up, there's a spike in deforestation, in mining activity.
It's a gold rush.
Yes, it's a global gold rush.
The worst hit area is called La Pampa. So appalled by the damage to the rainforest, police have raided hundreds of mines, but it's not enough. In desperation, the government has called a state of emergency. But that's had little impact on the mines. They're still operating unchecked. And for Valeria Piazza, that's not good enough.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo están?
With what's happening here with the mines and all that devastation that we saw, what would you like to tell the world about what's happening here?
I want the whole world to know Peru is an amazing country. But we must do some things to fight against what we saw. I'm sure it has to be a way.
What's happening in the Peruvian jungle is heartbreaking. Illegal gold mining has razed the land, wrecked the health of a community, and ravaged its culture. There are so many miners operating here. A lawless gold rush town has been built around them, a place where child prostitution is rife.
Sexual slaves that can't leave, they are forced to stay here. We just sold to girls, like 14, 15 years old.
Very young.
Very young.
There are problems with alcohol, drugs, and violence, and many of the miners are armed.
And they hate police. They hate. I can tell because of their faces.
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel uncomfortable standing here?
Yes, very.
As dangerous as it is in town, there's one place that's worse, and that's the nearby mines at La Pampa. Since the government called a state of emergency, no cameras have been here. The miners don't want the world to see what they're doing.
So Mike, our fixer, is out of the car talking to the miners at the moment, trying to get us access. They're not happy that we're here.
Today, we are attempting to gain access to film the devastation for ourselves.
Looks like we've got access. There are 2 armed police in the car behind us. They told us that we've got to be quick. It's a long way in every direction, huh?
There's nothing here.
This is sad to see. So much devastation.
Yes. Far away, we can see like the jungle, the Peruvian jungle, but it's very far from here. And it used to be like 5 years ago, there used to be a jungle here, like with wild animals.
Where we are standing, the damage at La Pampa is 5 kilometres wide and more than 40 kilometres long. In all, this region has lost an astounding 40,000 hectares.
Now, there are many people here that don't want us here, huh?
My heart is shaking right now. They don't want us here.
No, they don't want us to see
People
this.
don't want us to see these kind of things.
We got to go, do we?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Mike said we've got 2 minutes, we've got to go.
Why, the guys in the pickup truck?
Yeah, come on, we've got to go.
Okay, we're going. Okay, let's go. We got rushed into the car.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because more people are coming. They don't want us here. They are very angry with us. I spoke to the guy in the back, and he said more people are coming. Everyone is calling right now. All the miners are calling each other, so they want to come.
Did anybody see any motorbikes coming?
There's someone right there. Oh my God, my heart is shaking.
Rob, did you swap that disc in case they take it?
Cualquier cosa que pase, no pares. Y sigue directo. Whatever happens, just continue. Do not stop for anything.
Can we go faster?
We're behind the police.
There are 2. The miners are, everyone is a miner here. Are we safe here?
Not yet. We get to the road, we'll be safe. Well done.
It's ironic that people know where their diamonds are coming from. It's certified not a blood diamond. They know where their coffee is coming from. They even know where their chocolate is coming from, but they don't know where their gold is coming from.
Is some of this gold in jewelry in Australia?
Very likely. We're talking about 20% of the world's gold supply. If you don't know where your gold is coming from, the gold in that ring on your finger is very likely coming from places like here.
When you look at that devastation, it's heartbreaking.
Yes, it makes me feel so sad. It was supposed to be a rainforest. I saw Mars. It was like the moon. No, there was nothing left, no life. Maybe Tierra de Nadie is the perfect name for La Pampa right now.
The land of nobody.
Yes.
Yes, I feel like I'm dying.